the Earthquakes traveled deep into the heart of Texas for a Labor Day weekend shootout at the brand new Pizza Hut Park against FC Dallas. The Quakes reserves were also in action, and with the passing of summer, the Earthquakes recognized another Maggiano's Player of the Month. Check out all the highlights, interviews, and action next. This is Quakes Insider. It was yet another Western Conference battle on September 3rd in Frisco, Texas, as the first-place Quakes looked to extend their lead in the West over second-place Dallas. The Quakes were making their first visit to the brand-new and still-to-be-completed Pizza Hut Park, which will be another mecca for American soccer when the construction crews finally finish and leave the grounds. But the Quakes were determined not to leave Texas without a win, and Pat Onstad made sure of that with some difficult saves in the first half.
Yeah, to be honest, I thought I should have done better. Someone shutting time, and I think I relaxed a little bit as well. And, it came close to dipping in. I probably should have got a better piece and pushed it out wide. But, we rode our luck a little bit at times. But, when you're playing well like we are, you're going to get lots of luck.
Playing without Dwayne De Rosario, who was with the Canadian national team, and the injured Brad Davis, the Earthquakes were able to get on the board first with a brilliant effort from Mark Chung and the Quakes' all-time goal-scoring leader.
Cerritos is playing in the 201st match of his career tonight. Chung leads it. Here's Ronald. Shoots. Goal! What a Ronald Cerritos, San Jose Earthquakes goal in the 49th minute. It's 1-0 San Jose.
In the first half, I told Mark, do it. I'm open, on far post. Just do it, Don't look at me. Just do it. And he did, That was a really, really good cross, and I put the last touch, But in the end, I was happy, because the team with that goal and started, with that goal and continue with the Alejandro goal, and in the end, everybody's happy.
Just 3 minutes later, the Quakes opened up a 2-0 lead, with Chung again dishing off for the assist, this time to Alejandro Moreno.
Side, he goes to the middle of the field. He strikes the ball. Got a goal! Alejandro Moreno creates the shot for himself, and he puts the Quakes up 2-0 with a 53rd minute goal.
Well, Chung was able to get him behind a couple of times before that play. He headed the ball down to me, and I felt like the defender was maybe gonna go with Chung. Yes, he made the running behind him, and I just got inside and tried to find the near post.
With Eddie Johnson back from the national team and playing for Dallas, the Quakes knew they could not let up in the second half.
Here's the corner. O'Brien heads it, and there's Pat Onstad to make the play. His biggest play of the night.
But San Jose controlled the rest of the game and was able to cook up a convincing 2-0 victory at Pizza Hut Park, extending their unbeaten streak to 7 games and pushing their lead in the West to 11 points, as Pat Onstad recorded his 9th shutout of the year, tying his own team record.
That just means we've got a great defensive team. I've said it once, I've said it millions of times. It's always a team performance, a goalkeeper stats, and I think the guys have done fantastic in front. And tonight, all 5 guys really, because Eddie had to come out for a while, played great tonight, and really limited their opportunities.
I told the guys to give themselves a round of applause in the locker room because they were so good tonight. They held together so well. We didn't give up too many great chances. And I thought when we had the ball, we moved it well. We played smartly at the end there. And Ronald's finish was excellent. And Alejandro took his chance well. So we didn't have too many great chances tonight. But like I said, it was a very efficient performance. We defended well, didn't give up much, and the chances that we had, we converted.
Ricardo Clark was all over the field for the Quakes and was once again pleased with the team's approach to another important game.
There's nothing much to say. We came out from the start of the game, played well. Everybody's hustling, everybody's connecting on the passes, everybody's filling their role on the team. And creating chances all game. And when you do that, it's finally gonna come through. And as you saw, forwards did the job and finished the chances that they got. So we gotta be happy about our performance.
And the news kept getting better for the Quakes, who welcomed last season's leading scorer Brian Ching back to the field after missing 10 games with a hamstring injury. Ching came on and played the final 15 minutes of Saturday's win in Dallas.
Feels great, man, to get on the field again and help out the guys at the end of the game. So, it's a good win for us, and, put a lot of distance between us and Dallas, and that's what counts.
But despite the Quakes' increasing stranglehold on the Western Conference, the captain, Wade Barrett, knows that the Quakes are far from satisfied.
Things are just kind of working out for us right now. We talked about achieving goals during the season, and of course, one of the goals was to make the playoffs, but we have quite a few more to achieve still. And the great thing about this team is that we are doing that one game at a time. We're not getting caught up in maybe things we've accomplished so far or what's going to happen down the road, but focusing on every game. And you see the effort that the boys put in tonight, and we keep doing that, and we'll keep gaining points.
Fresh off a 2-0 win over FC Dallas Saturday night, the Quakes reserves took to the field on Sunday, September 4th, looking for another victory. Despite getting out to a 1-0 lead, thanks to an Orlando Ramirez goal, and then rallying to take a 2-1 lead on guest player Will Weatherly's goal just before halftime, FC Dallas used 2 goals early in the second half to pull away, as San Jose reserves now sit in third place with a 4-4-2 record. On this week's injury report, Brian Ching is probable with a right hamstring strain. Brad Davis remains out with a left groin strain. And Troy Dyack and Craig Weibel are on the season-ending injury list. On Tuesday, September 6th, the Earthquakes were once again at Maggiano's Little Italy in Santana Row in San Jose for their monthly media luncheon. Defender Danny Califf was recognized for his first goal in a Quakes uniform, the game winner from August 27th, and Ronald Cerritos was acknowledged for playing in his 200th MLS game, also the Quakes win over LA on August 27th. Dwayne De Rosario claimed the Quakes' August goal of the month for his score versus Columbus on August 6th, while Alejandro Moreno was named the Earthquakes' Maggiano's August Player of the Month for his strong play in the Quakes' 4 games.
Well, I think every time I've got an opportunity to play in the past, I've done well with it, but for whatever reason, I just wasn't able to get on the field with consistency, and the difference has been that being able to get on the field with consistency, it allows for me to feel a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more confident, and certainly things have been working out for me, and more importantly, they've been working out for the team.
The Quakes are planning to rock Spartan Stadium once again this Saturday, September 10th, when they host Mexican star Ramon Ramirez and Chivas USA at 7 a.m. Get your tickets now because good seats are going fast. It's going to be another packed house at Spartan, so make sure you are part of the most exciting game in town this Saturday. Get your tickets at the Earthquakes ticket office at any Ticketmaster location or by calling 408-985-GOAL. Earthquakes fans, thanks for watching Quakes Insider.